Hello Pisces, Sun, Moon and Venus rising. This is a general message on a 5 card spread, on your money spread. Bottom of the deck, you got the Hangman. Somebody's resisting surrender here. They're very uncertainty. There could be some delay tactics. They're resisting, they're stalling, they're lacking focus, they're keeping things on hold. This is somebody here, Pisces, that could be yourself that's actually resisting the change that's supposed to come into your life right now. For some of you, it's right now, though. With this hangman here showing up like this, things could be stagnant right now in your life. Things ain't kind of moving forward the way you would like them to move forward. For some of you, it's right now. If you're dealing with a fellow Pisces, for some of you, okay, with the hangman showing up reversed like this, you may generally shows a life or situation that's at a crossroad here, okay? One with only two options, in or out, up or down, yes or no. This is not a time, Pisces, to attempt to control people, outcomes or situations here. It's a time to kind of look critically at yourself and your options here, Pisces, and to be deliberate in your progress. And if you don't know what to do at all, it's often a clear signal to do nothing, okay? Don't do anything. If you're not sure what to do, don't do nothing, okay? And I heard don't talk about things you don't know, okay? And don't listen to things you don't understand. But when the hangman shows up in reverse, it's possible that the time has come to let go of an outdated attitude here, or situation, or friendship here, Pisces. You need to think things through first, of course, okay? But just be aware that a sensible sacrifice made now of something that no longer works for you will open up your life to something even more positive than what you let go of here, okay? Because in reversal, this card particularly encourages you to not fight change, okay? Something's taking place here that you mustn't fight, okay? For some of you, it's right now. If it's regarding your work, okay, and things are not going well at work when this card appears, it's important that you resist the temptation to blame everything and everyone besides yourself here, Pisces. Because at the same time, it's important that you don't blame yourself for everything and paralyze yourself from being able to move forward. But you may need to ultimately change something major about your current work. Give some thought to what your ideal situation may look like, because you got the King of Swords behind here. It's about mind over matter here, okay? You need to do it by the book. Make wise legal matters or regiments. Be very stern, detached, okay? If it's regarding your love life, though, again, when it comes to the hangman reverse, the theme is generally a more empathically one of the letting go, okay? Something you have to let go of. You may need to let go of a vision or a particular kind of relationship, or a relationship with a certain person as being the only way that you can be happy here, Pisces. But if you're in a long-term relationship, it too may well be at a crossroads here, because there's no need to freak out if the latter is the case. Just take some time to think about some subtle cues which you may have been getting, so don't ignore them, okay? But this spread is about your finances, okay? Because when the hangman is reversed, you may be unsure about what to do with regard to your financial situation right now here, Pisces, because one of the most important things to realize now is that you're not alone, and you don't have to try to do everything on your own, okay? So just don't hesitate to reach out for help if you need it, okay? Some of you could be contacting Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, okay? Because things are stagnant at the moment, right? Don't hesitate, though, like I said, to reach out. At the same time, if things are tight financially, but yet you still have some resources remaining, this is an important time to open up the flow of prosperity by giving away some of what you have, even if all you have is a piece of bread. If that is the case, just know that there's someone nearby who would probably give their right arm to share that piece of bread with you. Find them and share it. Something as simple as this may start the wheels turning to bring your prosperity into a better times. We're all in this life together here, Pisces. Okay? So something you might have to give away. You know what I mean? Declutter, I'm hearing for some of you. You know? So let's see. Now the first card that's here for you. This is the current financial state that you're in. Okay? So Pisces' current financial state is the Four of Cups. And this is reverse. Okay? For some of you right now, it's about being proactive, focus. Okay? Some of you could be engaged, have enthusiasm for life. Okay? For some of you right now, you need to seize the day. Some of you are quite grateful right now. You're in the stage of showing gratitude. Okay? The Four of Cups though here showing up reverse like this. Okay? Regarding your financial situation right now. Is actually speaking to you regarding, if you look carefully around you here, you will see opportunities that you hadn't noticed before, Pisces. You need to take some time though to explore them, because it seems like your motivation should be higher than ever to get things good and make money. You can do it, but you need to follow through here, okay? Start it and continue to do it, okay? Don't be uncertain or doubting yourself here, because for some of you right now, you got the sun. Okay? Energy rush, happiness, freedom. Okay? Some of you with the Four of Cups here, you're self-aware about your happiness here. So right now in your situation, you're quite happy with your financial situation for some of you right now. Okay? Yeah, your financial state looks very good. Okay? You feel success. Not the truth. Okay? Now, the next card here is your incoming opportunities here, okay? And you have the Six of Wands, but this is reverse, okay? For some of you right now, some of you could be very much up in your ego and your pride with the Six of Wands here, or Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You might even have this in your chart, okay? But the Six of Wands talks about pride before a fall here, okay? For some of you right now, though, with this Six of Wands here showing up reverse like this, it can mean that despite delays and challenges, that things you have been hoping for or working on may finally come through. This is not a time to let fear hold you back here, okay? Because for some of you right now, this is an incoming opportunity that's coming your way, and you can't afford to let pride come in the way of this, okay? This is the time to be detailed and methodical with regard to money, because when the Six of Wands appears reversed, you need to pay attention to your bank statements, incoming and outgoings, your receipts, and any other financial transaction, because you may find money you didn't know that you had. So think carefully here, Pisces. So tell me about this Six of Wands here, okay, this opportunity here. But remember, pride comes before a fall, all right? Yeah, use your intuition here, because subconsciously here you know this, okay? Because you're a bridge between two worlds here. This is the divine feminine, okay? Sacred wisdom, inner knowing, divine deep illumination, high self, mysterious intuition, and very calm, okay? But the intuition could be letting you know. Just be careful on your ego or your pride. Don't let it go to your head, okay? That's for somebody. Because the next card here is the challenges that could come your way regarding your money. You got the Ace of Coins here, okay? New beginning. An offer of flourishing your way here, okay? For some of you right now, you could be meeting somebody new as well here. Could be a Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus with the Ace of Pentacles showing up like this. Okay? For some of you right now, though, it's about abundance or potential. There could be something, new opportunity coming your way. Okay? It's likely to find you enjoying a new beginning on several levels because this is a very positive new beginning here. This is in the challenging position. It seems your health and vitality is likely to be at a high point. The appearance of this card is usually the sign of a turn for the better in terms of your fortune and your wealth. And sometimes it can even indicate a gift of money or inheritance from unexpected sources, but it certainly doesn't mean that someone has to pass over for you to receive this inheritance. Okay? It's just showing that a new opportunity is here. You're likely to be feeling optimistic and upbeat and hopeful about your future in this position. This is your challenge because things should be going well in general here, Pisces. You could well be starting something new very soon. This could be the realm of work or personally, but either way, it's a good thing. Okay? Some of you could even be, the challenge could be you getting engaged. Okay? That's for somebody. Some of you could be moving into a new position or a new set of responsibilities at work. And if you're wondering whether or not to leave your current position, this card is encouraged one to see. Because this new position may happen whether you're looking for it or not. But either way, this is good news. Okay? But regarding your finances, money is looking to be much more available for you when you've got the Ace of Pentacles appears like this, Pisces. Because it seems like you're likely to be able to pay off debts, and there will even be ability to share your wealth with those less fortunate than you. This is not a time, though, to spend everything you get, though. However, though, just plan for a rainy day. Put some money aside here, okay? That's for somebody. So let's see. Tell me about this Ace of Pentacles. You got the Nine of Pentacles. So rewards for your labor here, Pisces. Okay, your status, abundance, self-sufficient, your sophistication. You're on your own and you're taking it easy here. Some of you, that's your challenge, to be single and financially stable here. Okay, especially with this Nine of Pentacles showing up like this. Okay, for some of you right now, though, with this Nine of Pentacles, it's also speaking to you regarding your material plane. It shows a solid financial base, assured security and comfort. This is natural end of the choice made on the 7 and hard on the 8. Sometimes it will come through a windfall or inheritance here, but the majority of cases it must be earned and fought for. For some of you, this is what you've done to earn this, okay? Because this provides the responsibility necessary to manage your new wealth and the experience to decide what to do with it now. It seems a certain degree of self-discipline is implied by the 9, and with its self-discipline comes the assurance that your wealth will not be wasted or squandered here, okay? Because you fought really hard to get where you are here, okay? Because the Nine of Pentacles to happiness and success, this is on both the mundane and the inner realms here. You will have a great deal to be proud of here and hopeful about here as well. So expect the best to happen here, Pisces. You'll be in a position to help those less fortunate than yourself. So pay attention, not only to your material abundance, but also to your spirituality as well here. Because if it's regarding your work, if you're looking for a position, the Nine of Pentacles could well point to a better job coming your way than you would have thought possible. Even if you're currently employed, expect a change for the better, both in the terms of your circumstances and your pay. You'll have a lot to be grateful for here, Pisces, okay? Because when you evaluate your finances, you must also look at your riches in other ways. Are you healthy and with a good family life? This too counts among the things that you must put in your books, okay? Because on a more mundane level, your financial cycle is likely to improve, perhaps beyond your wildest dreams here, Pisces. So work hard. You will be rewarded. So share what you have, because this is too is a key, okay? So let's see. This is for Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. If this resonates with you, Pisces, please like, share, subscribe. Now, this is in the position of the advice. Some of you could be getting advice from Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, okay? But for some of you right now, this person could be lying. They're devoid of emotions. They're harsh, they're pessimistic, they're critical, they're calculating. They could come across quite abrupt. They could even be gossiping about you here, this Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Because they could be coming across quite scattered. They're easily influenced. The clouded vision. It could be a mother figure, a mother-in-law. Somebody, it could be a sister-in-law. It could be anybody, okay? But this person here is very cutting with the words. And with the Ace of Swords here in the position of the advice, be careful who you're taking advice from, because you need to evaluate misinformation here. Some of you might have to block communication with this air sign, okay? Or somebody's giving off the energy of this, because it's clouded judgment here. Somebody's very hostile here, okay? Behind that is the Temperance, Sagittarius. Somebody here could be trying to perfect some balance in their life, okay? Have harmony and tranquility. And then this third party here who's trying to be deceptive here, okay? Around you. They're not your friend, they're a frenemy here, okay? This is for somebody. If this resonates with you, Pisces, please like, share, subscribe. Now, with this Ace of Swords here reverse, you're not getting no clarity and truth, okay, regarding your finances here, okay? Because for some of you right now, with this Ace of Swords here reverse, it warns that you must be very careful with your thinking when it appears, okay? It's easy to feel that something is positive when in fact it's not. So some of you might need to see outside input, okay, regarding what somebody else is telling you, okay? Could be this mother figure here, because in general, the reverse Ace of Swords indicates that you need to be careful about illusions here, because it's very easy to trust people who are untrustworthy here, Pisces. It's very easy to think that just this once, a get-rich-quick scheme may actually work, but be thoughtful and circumspect, okay? Do not fall for it, because somebody's lying. There's definitely some form of deception, okay? If it's regarding your work, it can mean that you are close to having a major misunderstanding at work, okay? So don't make any sudden moves, because this is in the advice position here. And don't decide that a job which has been good for you many years has suddenly gone bad. And if you're looking for work, try to think from the hiring person's perspective. If you are attempting to change careers, how can you show that you are prepared for this new career? So be practical and realistic now, and think things through carefully here, Pisces, okay? Make sure that your CV is updated, alright? For some of you still heard this one, so I'm going to tell you, especially if it's regarding your love life. The reverse Ace of Swords here can mean that you may fall hard for someone who might be wildly inappropriate for you here, Pisces. There's nothing wrong with taking a walk on the wild side, and there is truth that opposite attract. However, though, if someone tells you that they are not looking for a commitment, or that they're not good at relationships, okay, Pisces, your rational response is to believe them. Again, be cautious, okay? Pre-warned is pre-armed. If someone tells you they don't really want a relationship, listen to them. When people tell you who they are, believe them, okay? Now, regarding your finances, get back to that. This reverse Ace of Swords calls you to triple check your assumptions about money here, Pisces, especially when it comes to new investments. Even someone you have worked with for years can become desperate or make a mistake with regard to your money. So think for yourself and check up on how your nest eggs are doing here as well. That's for somebody, okay? Now tell me about this Ace of Swords here, because this is in the vice position here, okay? You got the Five of Swords, and it's shifting your energy. It talks about variety, change it up, adapt, conquer, self-doubt, embrace, do it differently, make amends, unexpected surprise here. Some of you is right now, you need to shift your energy here, because some of you could be in a situation where somebody was lying. The advice is somebody was lying. You might have not to block this person because it was giving you some misinformation, and it could have even been a mother figure, okay, or mother-in-law for some of us. But this is the advice coming from somebody that could be in a family, okay, or some of you could even be married to. For some of you, it talks about harmony, blissful relationships, fulfilled, peace, divine love. But for some of you, it could have been a time to celebrate in the family, some good times, a reunion. Yeah, with the Empress here. Because for somebody here, somebody's holding on here, okay? And they need to release their materialistic ways. Could be a third party situation going on for somebody here. But for some of you, right now, though, with the outcome here, it's showing that there's going to be judgment, okay? Because some of you are needing to step up, and because you're not stepping up, you're being indecisive to some self doubt, you're unwilling to learn the karmic lesson. You could be negatively speaking to yourself here as well, here, regarding this situation here, okay? And it's causing a lot of conflict here. Because some of you, somebody could be lying around you here. They're lying, okay? And some of you, it's a mother figure, mother-in-law for some of you, okay? Daughter-in-law, you know who it is. But somebody's lying, and it's causing conflict. And you've now got judgment here now as the outcome, okay? Because somebody's needing to step up. They needed to step up for a long time, okay? Instead of avoiding the situation and going into denial. Traditionally, though, Judgment Day is a day of reckoning, where you must answer for your actions and your inactions here, Pisces. The tie to justice cannot be missed, and in a sense of judgment, in an elaboration of cause and effect, and on the notion of cosmic justice, in the light of judgment, the effect of your actions and inactions do not exact toll or give a reward on the physical plane, but a spiritual level, where you have been determines where you're going, and what you've done plays a role in what you must do. The cycle can never really end because the spirit never dies here, Pisces, but lies on in external existence that may never fully comprehend. But as the Judgment Day represents the union of material and spiritual worlds into a single unit of manifestation, so too can judgment show the union or reconciliation of the different parts of yourself. The three human figures found on most versions of the card allude to this. The man represents the renewal of the conscious mind, the woman is the rebirth of the subconscious, the child is the boy from the sun, the external child is us all, united in one voice. They praise the angels that appears in the sky, and after the non-destructive cleansing and restoration of judgment, matter, mind and spirit are one now and forever. Now, for some of you right now, though, with judgment showing up here, and it's showing up here reverse for somebody here, okay? It's still very often a card about jumping to conclusions as well as decisions and judgments which are too hastily made here, Pisces, okay? If you're prone to such things, this is a clear signal to slow down and give things more thought and give people more chances here, Pisces. This can be a real time of spiritual awakening here for somebody because this card, in any configuration, reversed or upright, particularly when judgment is reversed, the decision has already been made, okay? So you had time to make a decision, but now the decision has already been made. It tells you to look carefully at how you are making decisions and judgments here, Pisces, okay? Because if you are the one tending to jump to conclusions here, Pisces, you can and should change this, okay? If others are making these kinds of decisions about you or about someone you care for, there is really very little you can do apart from realizing that it's their problem, not yours. Because sometimes even judgments, which look at first to be completely unfair, actually work out to be for your highest good here, Pisces. But you need to control what you can and ignore the rest. Because I know it's not sometimes not easy, okay? Especially when you feel somebody's judging you and it's not even true, for they're trying to go and say and tell you who you are, and it's not even you. When you check yourself, especially if you know yourself, and someone's trying to go and say project onto you, sometimes you do have to return to sender or mirror it right back to them to go and say lock it down. Okay, that's for somebody, because when the reverse judgment knows that things may be changing at work for some of you, okay? If you want to keep this job as long as possible, you need to behave as though you know every moment you're there, okay? You are being watched here, Pisces, and this is an important time to put in the extra effort here because the news ultimately is likely to be good if you've been trying hard, okay, and doing your best. It seems like your efforts are very likely to pay off. And if you've been slacking off, now is the time to get with the program here now, Pisces, before any permanent damage is done. On the other hand, though, if you should lose this job, and the wheels may have been put into motion for that long before you drew this card, okay, just know that you being moved to a situation that is much better for you. You just need to take one step at a time here, Pisces, okay? That's for somebody. Definitely to do with the family and all that too, though. Yeah, for some of you right now, though, if it's regarding your love life, okay, it can still make or break period for an existing relationship. It seems like you and the people around you may be in the process of changing, so don't cling tightly to the status quo. If you're looking for love or you draw judgment reverse regarding someone you have an eye on, a new relationship may well come about in the near future. Still, though, you may still need to take steps to make sure that you aren't leaping to conclusions, okay? Positive or negative about your new love or vice versa. So some of you need to slow and steady wins the race here, okay? That's for somebody. But when it concerns your finances, though, Pisces, don't beat your head against the brick walls, as they say, okay? Take one step at a time. And if a decision has been made already regarding your finances, it's not in the direction you would like, you need to find another way, okay? There's always more than one way to accomplish a goal. Always more than one person to help you. This is an important time to be flexible here, Pisces. If things aren't working the way you had hoped they would, it's time to be flexible. And the card that clarifies this is the Page of Swords, okay? Somebody here plays mind games. The Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. They're very flippant to say, gossip, they're very sarcastic, they're very cynical. Somebody's not speaking your truth here, and somebody's got some unanswered questions. Like I said, somebody's been lying, and it's causing conflict. It could be over your finances, because for some years it's a marriage, something's stagnant here, okay? Someone's following some religious traditions, rules, lenders, right and wrong, conforming institution, values and faith, because somebody here is getting some mental clarity here, and they're going to be releasing the fear and anxiety regarding the rules and traditions here. Someone's going to be hearing and trusting their intuition because they're going to take some action here, okay? Because they was lacking direction or which way to go, but they're going to listen to the intuition here. This is somebody, could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, okay? That's for somebody, because somebody definitely wants to start a new relationship, and they're tuning into their intuition now. This could take place by the winter, or a year or more. But someone needs to tie up loose ends. It could take a year for them to tie up some loose ends here. If this resonates with you, Pisces, please like, share, subscribe. Let's save. That's regarding your finances, but things could be a bit stagnant. You're resisting some kind of change here. Once you stop resisting, things will then flow, go with the flow, okay? But for some of you it's right now, though, what other message for Pisces do they need to know? So I hope that answers some of your questions regarding your finances. Pisces, there's been some form of betrayal, deceit, backstab, traitor. Somebody's not to be trusted around you, okay? In the past, this is somebody who was keeping a promise, okay? They could have betrayed you. Hearing promises are comfort to a fool, because subconsciously, You need to fight for what you love here. Some of you are claiming what you love, what's your love is. It could be a battlefield here because the outcome showing here, somebody's watching shit going down, enjoying the gossip here. Okay? That's for somebody. But you need to keep a promise that you made in the past here. Because even though somebody here could have betrayed you, could have stabbed you in your back, okay, and can't be trusted, somebody is going to be setting the record straight, and it could even be yourself here, Pisces. Okay, let's see what the spirit want to tell you regarding this situation here. Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. Yeah, somebody could have betrayed you here, been very deceptive, could have backstabbed you, but you're keeping a promise still. Okay, you're fighting for what you love. You're claiming what's yours. Because love is a battlefield. But somebody could be watching shit go down, enjoying the gossip for some of you. Because Spirit's trying to tell you, what areas of your life are you avoiding? Are they causing you upset, worry, disrupted the sleep? If so, these are the areas you need to focus on. As much as you don't want to, it is necessary. Tackle your demons head on. Don't allow them to rule you for a second longer here. Okay, Pisces? Bottom of the deck. Perhaps you are reminded all too often just how quickly the phase in your life can shift. One change after another. You're learning to adapt and grow. So be kind and gentle with yourself here, Pisces. Okay? So some of you are getting over some form of betrayal and being stabbed in your back. Okay? But you're still keeping a promise that you made in the past. Okay? So let's see about the message here for Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. Tell me about this betrayal. Yeah, it could have been over a new opportunity, a new beginning. Okay, some of you was engagement with a soulmate or somebody from your past returned. Okay, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. But this person, it was unrequited lover here. Okay, they were heartbreaker. They were manipulative. It could even be yourself. You was very disappointed. Somebody could have actually been in a third party situation here. Okay, somebody wasn't learning from the past mistakes they made. Okay, this definitely was a third party and it caused a lot of friction. Okay, somebody was uncommitted here. And somebody had to do it alone because in the past there, with the moon cards, it talks about mental clarity. Somebody definitely was releasing their fears and anxiety and hearing and trusting their intuition regarding this promise that somebody made regarding marriage or following tradition here. Because for some of you right now, somebody could have been giving and receiving or giving to two people here because in the lunar eclipse, it talks about deep emotional cleanse. The timing is going to be about 3 months where somebody subconsciously is going to reveal something here. This is going to be a new emotional cycle here because someone's going to be seeing things clearly and it's going to be a divine aid because it's going to be an ending and it could be within a partnership that someone's been in for a long time because for some of you right now, somebody definitely was wearing a mask and pretending. Okay? Subconsciously, you got the Queen of Wands there and she's reversed. This is somebody who's my way or the highway. This person has too many irons in the fireplace. They're temperamental, pessimistic, demanding, not easily moved. They've got very strong will though. Okay? This is somebody here that something's coming to an end. Okay, with the Ten of Swords. Yes, this is somebody's changing the outcome here. Could be somebody here who's claiming what's theirs with the Ten of Swords. The changing the outcome, the regeneration of the relationship. Somebody's making a comeback. They want to reconciliate near this fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But somebody here could be over it. Somebody wants to repair it, but somebody wants to move on. And with the Five of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius here, somebody here is arguing. It's causing a lot of chaos. There could be some misunderstanding going on here, but you subconsciously know this, that somebody could have lost out on an opportunity, and it could have been this Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay, but shit's going down when some of you are enjoying the gossip here because you could be watching this going down for this person. Because with the Seven of Cups, somebody had many possibilities here, and it was very unclear because it was somebody was under some illusion here, Pisces, or confusion or lacking focus. But for some of you right now, though, with the 10 of coins, this is some family legacy here. Wealth, domestic duty, lineage, buying house, privilege, security, state for some of you. For some of you, it's the 3 of cups. It's time to celebrate. This is a social gathering, a friendship, parties, good times, reunions, collaborative, active pursuit here, because somebody's definitely dedicated to their craft here, Pisces, okay? And this partnership, because for some of you, somebody's getting to a point though where they need to lay this burden down, and it could have been work, okay? Or a third party situation was going on that somebody needed to put this burden down, because you got 2 10s. Somebody could be ending a marriage to start something new, because shit's going to be going down here, Pisces. Bottom of the deck, you got the lovers. Something's misaligned though with the values, because there's going to be some form of discord, disharmony. There's definitely some trust issues taking place and disconnection here. Things are off balance. And for you, Pisces, it could be because some of you right now are being free spirit. Your wish is to make a decision here or cause some form of discord. Or some of you have some trust issues here, because somebody here is lacking direction. They're dishonest with himself and others. They're staying for the wrong reasons. Okay? Somebody here could be in limbo, but they're faking their happiness here with a lover here, but they're not really happy. Okay? Because they stepped out in faith and then realized they're not really happy. So you stay where you be. That's what some people right now, Pisces. You're going to get to a point here where people who are not being honest and talking the talk, but they're not walking the walk. They're saying that they're going to let go, let God. They said they're ready for a relationship, and then you realize down the line they're not ready. Okay? When they had options of opportunity to walk away. Okay? This is going to cause a lot of conflict in this partnership now because of this. Because it's like somebody feels like somebody's been giving them false promises. You know what I mean? Leading them astray. Now, some of you, this is going to cause a separation. And some of you are going to be reflecting and soul searching here. Okay? Bottom of the deck, it was a secret. Okay? This jackass had a lot of secrets. He was reckless in love and in sex here, Pisces. Okay? This person was a jackass. Now, for some of you right now, this partnership that's going to be subconsciously going to be revealed within 3 months. Okay, 3 seems to be very specific here, but some of you, 10's also coming to an ending, because for some of you right now, bugaboo, Spirit's trying to tell you there's a bugaboo, fake friends. Okay, they're not your friends, they're your frenemy. Something needs to come to an end. Okay. Someone could be needing to deal with anger management here, okay? But you already know the tea here, Pisces, that you're dealing with somebody who's got anger management problems here. These are fake friends that are around you here as well here, Pisces, okay? That one the message here for Pisces that I need to know regarding this situation here. Yeah, for some of you right now, though, could be a third party situation that somebody's going to be putting down a burden regarding this. Some of you could be ending a marriage. For some of you right now, somebody's a wolf in sheep clothing right now. Like I said, somebody can't fake friends. Because in the past, you dodged a bullet here, okay, from crazy people. Because somebody had a secret lover here, okay? Yeah, but someone's going to hit the jackpot. Yeah. And once they do that, they're going to put down some burdens. Because somebody was trying to cyberbully somebody online here, Pisces. You're being bullied online, or they're suffering from it themselves, okay? But this is somebody here who's a happiness hater. This is somebody here who's always partying here, Pisces. So you'll know who it is that you're referring to, okay? If this resonates with you, Pisces, please like, share, subscribe. Okay, then, like I said, you got a wolf in sheep clothing. You dodged a bullet here in the past with this person, okay? Somebody was having a secret lover here. But someone's going to end up winning the jackpot here, because for some of you right now, the challenge is make a decision and work on your inner healing here, Pisces, okay? Bottom of the deck, move on, someone is unavailable. It's a waste of time. It's over. If this resonates with you, Pisces, please like, share, subscribe. And those who want to donate, the link is below.